Okay, so let's get started. So this is Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I practice Usui Reiki, and Usui Reiki originated in Japan. Reiki is good for stress reduction and to reduce anxiety. It's not a treatment for any medical illness. Now, it should not replace your doctor's advice or your therapist's advice. It's just to promote healing by reducing stress and anxiety. It can reduce pain, but again, that's not to replace medical treatment. It's just to work with your medical treatment. So to get started, we're going to pick a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. There's a message that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what card we get for collective energy. Agate, get back into balance. Agate, get back into balance. So, do you feel out of balance? That could be, are you getting enough sleep? Are you scrolling on social media too much? Do you want to work on your goals and not be on social media so much? So kind of think when we talk about get back into balance, what does that mean to you? Okay, so let's get started with some relaxation. Okay, so let's send some Reiki to the body. So first we're going to start at the lower half of the body, so the hips down. If you have any pain, this may help with pain. It doesn't replace medical treatment, but this can help promote healing. So from the hips down, so for the hips, legs, knees, feet, toes, ankles. Moving up to the sacral chakra, so anything on the lower stomach, if you have menstruation pain, bladder, uterus pain, or any type of cramps or pain in the lower stomach. This is also the area of creativity, so if you need a creative boost, this can be helpful. Moving up to the middle stomach, the middle of the stomach and the upper stomach. Sending some Reiki to the back. Thank you, that. Okay, working on the solar plexus. So this is the chakra of personal power. So this is just going to be a boost of confidence and strength. It's going to be a loving energy because the solar plexus can be a sensitive area. Moving up to the heart. So I'm going to use this tuning fork. This is the frequency for the heart chakra. So there's going to be a little bit of sound. Okay, so next I'm going to use this crystal Amazonite to send Reiki to the heart, but first I want to amplify that crystal with some sound. Thanks, everyone. Moving up to the neck and shoulders. I was looking for my smoky quartz. Moving to the throat chakra. So this area is our area of communication. So if you're having a hard time communicating, advocating for yourself, setting boundaries, speaking up, this can be helpful. If you have an overactive throat, meaning, I always say I have an overactive throat, which I can yell easily and just say something before I'm ready to speak. It's important to also have a balance. So maybe you want to, for me, before I speak, I write things down or in my notes app and I look at them and review them and say, is this what I want to communicate in this situation? But either way, that's a balance of the throat. Also, if you have a sore throat or cough, this can be helpful. Moving up to the ears and jaw, so if you grind your teeth or have TMJ pain. Moving to the mouth, so if you have any mouth pain, gum or teeth pain. Moving up to the nose, so if you have congestion from a cold or if you have congestion in your sinuses, this can be helpful. Moving up to the third eye, so our third eye chakra is our area of intuition. So I'm going to use this tuning fork to send a balancing energy to your third eye. So when it comes to our intuition, it is nice to stay in silence and meditate if you can, to try to receive intuitive messages for your own guidance. It's nice to get an outside perspective, but it's also nice to have a balance to see what your own intuition is. Just remember to give yourself grace in this process with your third eye and intuition, because if you have been through a traumatic experience, you may not trust yourself or your intuition, or you may have a hard time accessing that, which is totally normal. So this is just to send a balance in energy, but just know if you do have a difficult time with your intuition, just give yourself grace. There's music in a car outside. That loud music. Moving up to your crown, so if you have a headache or migraine, this can be helpful. Okay, so now I'm going to just send balancing energy. So this can mean whatever balance means to you. Like I mentioned in the beginning, we got agate, get back into balance. So what does balance look like in your life? Is it getting a certain amount of sleep? Is it getting a certain amount of time with your family? Is there a balance between work and personal life? Whatever balance means to you, accept this Reiki to help balance your life. Okay, sending some protection. So protection to your body and your health. Protection for your mind. Protection for your finances and your home. Protection for your job. Protection for your family and your pets. Protection for your car. Protection for the things that are important that you value in your life. Okay, so in the beginning we chose a collective energy card, Agate, Get Back into Balance. I'm going to put this back in the deck and see what the new collective energy is. Amethyst, trust your intuition. Like I mentioned before, when it comes to intuition, take what resonates, leave the rest. When we're talking about spirituality and energy work and intuition, it's important to, if something doesn't resonate, leave it. You do not have to believe everything you see online. You do not have to believe everything you read. What resonates with you, what's important to you. If it doesn't, get rid of it and only keep what resonates with you. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. If you'd like a private session, the link's in my bio. I'm doing 50% off, so it's only $25 US right now. The price is already reduced on my website. I also teach Reiki 1 and 2, the link's in my bio for information. All of my lives here on TikTok are moved over to my YouTube, so if you want to rewatch them, or if you've missed my lives and you want to see old lives, they're on YouTube, The Self-Care Librarian. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's The Self-Care Librarian. I go live multiple times a week, so just follow me here. It's always free, this Reiki, so if you can't afford a private session, you can watch the free lives. I am going to try to teach a course on Crystals 101, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try to teach that sometime in February. So thank you everyone for joining.